I'm shooketh. Deceased. This product is lit. I'm shaking. Trembling. What's up, my fine apples? Welcome back to my channel. So today I had to do this video ASAP. I had other videos I had lined up, but this one I used this product and the results and how it laid and how it looked. I was like, oh no, all this other shit has to be pushed aside because this video needs to get done. So today I'm going to be talking about the Too Faced Born This Way Multi-Use Sculpting Concealer. I know I personally am always looking for the next best thing. Tarte Shape Tape, I almost say Shart. Like I notice a lot of people say that. It's kind of like a tongue twister. They're like Tarte Shart and they're like, oh my gosh, I just said Shart. But Tarte Shape Tape has definitely taken over my life. My next favorite one is the NARS Creamy Matte Soft Matte Concealer. That one is amazing, but I feel like that one just literally it's gone. It's like a disappearing act and it's super pricey. And I know Tarte also came out with their repackaged Maracuja concealer. Now it's like in a doe foot. So many people are coming out with concealers. Laura Mercier, there's a ton. I can't even keep up with it, but I have kept up with it because I've tried almost every single one and nothing has blown me out of the water until I hit this one. Oh my gosh. Let's talk about it. First of all, can we just talk about how freaking big this thing? Oh, wait. Hold on. I'm getting too excited. If you guys are new to my channel, what's up? My name's Lizzy. Become part of my Fine Apple tribe and subscribe. Oh my gosh, I rhymed. And also, I'm very corny. I like corny jokes. I don't know. So become part of my Fine Apple tribe and subscribe. Whoop, because it is free 99. Also, click that bell so you get notified whenever I upload videos. And I have been announcing, just because I'm going to say it quite a few times, I upload every Tuesday, Thursday, bonus video Sunday, which hopefully today is Sunday. Okay, so now let's get into this baby right here. This thing is freaking huge. Multi-use sculpting concealer. It is half a fluid ounce. Half a fluid ounce. Most foundations come in 1 fluid ounce. Like, that's a lot of product. This is just what brands need to do. They came out with so many different shades of this concealer, which I will be swatching for you for sure. What I said in one of my videos is just give the shade so you don't get the shade. That solves the problem. I wanted to show you because the little insert, they did send me this product and it talks all about like their Born This Way foundation, their concealer and all of that. Born This Way foundation, they also added brand new shades. So I kind of just wanted to touch base on that. So look, new shades, which is awesome. I know they did work with Jackie Aina right here. I love her. I think she is so funny, like amazing. I met her at a Sigma dinner once and she knew who I was. I was like, and I was really dorky. Like, I didn't even know what to say. I get like super awkward sometimes, like when I get excited and I get nervous and I start sweating and yeah. But anyhow, she's one person that I watch all her videos. So funny, so raw, so real. And I love that because it's so hard to find these days at least on YouTube. They have 20 different shades of the concealer, but I wanted to talk about this because this is one of my favorite powders, which I use all the time right here. And it's their ethereal setting powder. And they're also coming out with different shades. So they have one for light, medium, and deep skin tones. For the concealer, it says that it's hydrating. It's a 4-in-1 full coverage. It's buildable, multitasking concealer. It has an exclusive diamond shaped doe foot applicator. Let me show you right now. See how? Put your diamonds in the air. Ooh, ooh. Right there. Obviously is a big one, just like the Tarte Shape Tape. That's a big applicator as well. It says that the diamond applicator is used for perfectly precise application. It has 12-hour crease-free weightless wear, photo friendly, no flashback, and it's non-comedogenic. It says just to apply that you can use this for different ways. That's why it says it's multi-use. You can highlight, and it says to use 2 to 3 shades lighter than your natural skin tone. I usually go like about 2. I don't know about 3. 3 is pretty intense for me personally. Contour, use neutral to cool tone shades, 3 shades darker than your skin tone to create a believable shadow and shape. I'm not one to really contour with concealers. I don't know. I mainly just conceal with them because I know the Tarte Shape Tape also makes that claim where obviously you can contour with it. And then it says to conceal and retouch. And it says choose a shade closest to your foundation shade and use the diamond doe foot. Apply thick lines using the flat surface. As far as like touch-ups, I don't know. I'm one where I set with powder and then I get like a little and then you put on a liquid later. Again, it's just for touch-up, so it probably won't be bad. We can test that out after, but I'm all about the concealer right now. Right now, I just have like a little light foundation. I just used Dream BB Fresh from Maybelline. I love drugstore products. I just wanted something nice and light. My bags is something that I want to cover up for sure. So I have Natural Beige and Warm Beige, and these two are the ones that really just fit me personally. And the concealer is so smooth. Like when it says hydrating, this is hydrating. And I'm just gonna tell you off the bat, using this is just as good as the Tarte Shape Tape, but up a notch. That's why I'm freaking out about it, because everybody always complains about the Tarte Shape Tape being a little bit drying or just sucking the life out of the under eyes. It just looks too dry, and I can completely side with that, because sometimes my under eyes do look a little bit, you know, gross. Sometimes constantly using that product, I will say it does look drying. I know it's a Tarte Shape Tape, but damn, it covers so well that I constantly use it. I can't get enough of it. This is definitely hydrating, and they stepped up the game. Natural beige on this side, warm beige on this side. I have been just using warm beige, and then I'll add in a little bit natural beige, but I start off with warm. I'm gonna show you right now, right here. That's all I'm gonna use. I know that you're just like, really? That's all? So now let's blend this out. I have my Sigma 3D HD blender. I did wet this and, you know, wring out all the extra water. Now this baby, oh my gosh, it's one of those concealers where I believe it is full coverage. And it looked maybe that I did put a lot of product, but I'm telling you, the product is very thin. It's not too thick. It's not overly creamy, but it does feel like the Tarte Shape Tape, but much more hydrating. So I'm gonna let you be the judge of what you could think that it looks like. Look at that. That is so good. It blends out so easily. There's like no issues with it, and it blends out fast. Also with my Tarte Shape Tape, I feel like sometimes I have to set it right away, so I'll do one eye and then set it off the bat. But this one, I can blend it out, let it just chill, because it is hydrating, and I know it's not gonna do anything funky. I think it looks really good. This is basically like, I guess you can say one shade, if not the shade of my skin tone. It is brightening though. So it's like 0.5 of my skin tone. Natural beige, just so you can see, because I know a ton of people love to highlight. So I'm just gonna bring that right there. It blends out like a dream. So this is good if you really wanna just brighten that area even more. And look at that. And it feels so good underneath the eye. So this one again is natural beige. This one is warm beige. This is for a more natural conceal. This one's for a brightening conceal. And these two are my perfect match. I am obsessed with the formula. I'm telling you, when you blend it out, it feels like nothing. Tarte Shape Tape, I will say, can feel a little heavy sometimes, so you gotta be careful. I'm just doing a lot of comparison because I know that's a holy grail concealer of so many people. So sorry if you're getting like a little annoyed, like, why does she keep talking about Tarte Shape Tape? It's just because everybody talks about it. So many people use it. It's the holy grail. It was like #1 if I had to pick just off the bat just by using this. Majority of people are gonna love this one just because it is hydrating underneath the eye. No matter what, even if you have oily skin, people don't get super oily underneath their eyes. You need to hydrate that area. The area is so delicate, and that's why you have to use eye cream and just, you know, give that tender loving care to it. What I did do yesterday was, because I've used this already for 2 days, took a little bit of natural beige and I put it on top of warm. And I just kind of did that just to, you know, test it out. And I'll show you what that looks like. It just helps brighten the area a little bit more. So it just brightens it up. This one is just natural beige. And this one is warm beige now with a little bit of natural beige on top. I'm going to be using the ethereal powder. Let me zoom you in so you can see that. So look, the concealer has been sitting underneath my eyes. Everybody has like little fine lines. You know, I have some fine lines underneath here. And look, I didn't have to re-blend it out. But look, it's sitting there and it looks beautiful. Ethereal powder, this is just the collab setting brush. I'll put that right underneath. I don't really bake, I just push the powder in. You guys, I'm telling you, wow, this is gonna be a game changer. I already know so many people are gonna be talking about this. It is so good. So I'm just gonna shut up. I'm gonna go ahead and set the rest of my face. Now it does say you can kind of like touch up. I mean, I wouldn't necessarily do that, but let me just show you. I'm not gonna contour with it. I feel like you can use a cream contour, whatever, that's not a big deal. Say that I wanted to touch up this area and I put this on top. This is the color Sand, by the way. Let's see how it goes over my powder. Oh, wow. Look. So I put it right in this area. And look, it blended seamlessly. What the heck? Laid it over my IT Cosmetics powder. No way. Round of applause. Okay guys, so now let's just get into some swatches because I'm super excited about this so you guys can pick out your shade. So I'm gonna be doing live swatches just because, I don't know, I rarely do live swatches instead of just showing you like a photo. Kind of wanna like go over them. So this one is Swan, and this is their lightest shade. We have Snow, Almond, Porcelain, Vanilla, Nude. I wanted to swatch these together just because a lot of them, you know, are the lightest ones, and like the next family is going to start getting a little bit warmer and deeper. So I kind of just wanted to bunch them up all together. because sometimes when you see too many shades all at once, it's really hard to distinct. So those are those shades right there. So next up we have golden beige, a light beige, natural beige, and then we have a warm beige, sand, warm sand. Okay, next up is going to be the last group of swatches. I hope you guys like it this way as opposed to just seeing all the shades. I don't know. It might help you by me grouping them. Personally, I like them more grouped because it's easier to find kind of like the scale of where I'm going to be. This one is going to be the largest group. This is going to be 8 shades. Honey, butterscotch, mocha, maple, chestnut, mahogany, toffee, cocoa. And that was the last shade. Whenever I hear cocoa or hear hot cocoa, no matter what, I'm always thinking of that Disney movie, you know, Coco. Mama Coco? That movie was so cute and I cried. Alright guys, so that is it for today's video. Let me know your thoughts. Do you guys think that you're going to plan on purchasing this or trying it out? I mean, half a fluid ounce. I am really excited. Too Faced is definitely going to give Tarte a run for their money. They might be the #1 concealer with this product. I'm going to say that because a lot of things don't really blow me away. I don't fall into the hype of a lot of things, but this one is one where I'm just like, I got to say it on my channel for sure right away because it's that bomb. Will I continue to use my Tarte Shape Tape or will I, you know, not use it? Of course I will. I will use it. I do like the product. I'll probably mix it in with others still. I mean, I'm still a fan of it. I'm not going to say, oh, I'll never use it ever again. My under eyes at the end of the day looked amazing. They looked still hydrated. They didn't look dry or just, you know, just that dusty look. They looked so good at the end of the night. And I wore my makeup for a super long time yesterday. So I think the product just handles really well and the claims are true. I did also use it at the gym and it didn't say it was water resistant or waterproof and it actually didn't wash away or anything like that. It looked the same. It stayed in place. I didn't have any funky like, you know, mishaps where my concealer was gone. So I thought it worked well. There is no claim on that, but I'm just putting that out there. All right, my beautiful people, I will see you guys in the next video. I'll see you every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday. Mwah! Whoop whoop!
Here we go, it's all about you, it's all about me, it's all about what we do. Making art, you and me, trying to find something to believe.